swarm skulking around too. Watch each other's backs.
Fuck those guys.
Hey guys, this is Big Pig Games, and today I have for you a Last of Us full multiplayer guide. So today I'm going to be going over all trophies and tips in the Last of Us factions or multiplayer. Okay, so I'm going to be going over some minor things that you might already know. So if you might already know them, just skip past them and keep watching. This is kind of basic, and you guys might already know a lot of stuff about this. But yeah, if you don't, I hope this helps you out. So yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and get started in the list, because I wrote a list of all the things. So yeah. Okay, so today I'm going to be going over game modes, guns, and perks. Also, I know this game was out over a year ago, but this might help new people that never played the old game. So yeah. I'm splitting the talking into maybe two parts so I can catch a breath. But yeah, I might stutter and say things wrong because I'm a human being, so please bear with me. Some basic things that need to be said. Listening mode helps a lot. Like if you're crouching and walking around listening, it helps so much because you know where they are. Or watch out though, because some people use convert training too, which I recommend by the way. You can't hear them, but yeah, so yeah, make sure you're using listening mode. You also want to try to stay crouched. Less people can hear you, so it's a better chance of living. Sprinting is a very bad idea because it shows every person on the map where you are. It's just the only time that you should really use sprinting is if you're like sprinting away from somebody, like to get out of bad situations or anything like that. Also, like some good strategies to use in this game is like flanking. I'm pretty sure you've heard of flanking before. It's used in a lot of things, but you just sneak around the enemy and go behind them, and then you kill them. You confuse them and kill them. But a lot of people do this in the game, so make sure you have your flanks covered and you're watching your back, because this is just a very used strategy in this game. And if you have a team, you can get your team to distract the people, and you can just continue flanking them as they distract them, or it could be the other way around, whichever you prefer. Also, in the game there will be some challenges at the beginning. You get to pick which challenge you do, or what you have to do for the challenge, and I highly recommend doing the hard challenges first. Because at the beginning it's like, oh, I'll do this challenge for some extra people. Well, you really don't need extra people unless you want to do some of the hard challenges. So, the reason I'm telling you to do the hard challenges is because near the halfway to the end of the game, they'll put the challenges on you. Well, you will lose 100% of your people if you fail the challenge. So that's why you want to save the easy challenges for the end, so you can save your 100% of your people. And like, I'm going to explain that to you. If you lose 100% of your people, you have to restart the whole 12 weeks, and you lose your trophy, and you lose all the progress towards the trophy at the beginning. So yeah, pick the hard challenges. And also healing. The healing challenge is really easy to do. You can do that one like 3 times. So make sure you just save the healing challenge for the end, maybe the down challenge, execution, whichever you're trying to do. Maybe do the headshots at the beginning. But yeah, let's go over the game modes for this game. So there are only 3 game modes in the game. There's supply raid, it's 20 versus 20, or 20 lives versus 20 lives. In this game mode, you can do whatever you want, pretty much. I mean, I recommend stealth because this is more of a like stealthy kind of strategy-based game. So stealth is always good in every game mode, no matter what you're playing. But honestly, you don't have to be as stealthy as you would in other game modes, particularly survival. But also, if you have a 4-person team, like you do so much better with a 4-person team. It's ridiculous. So yeah, having 4 people together is an easy way to get revived if you're down, or just kill off a whole team pretty much, or kill off one by ones if they're not sticking together. So yeah, if you have a team, make sure you stick with them, or if you don't know the people on the team, try to talk to them, or just follow them around, or have them follow you, just whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to go on to the second game mode, which is Survivor. Survivor is the hardest game mode in my opinion, and definitely my favorite. This game mode, you have 1 life for 4 rounds. This game mode is the best way to earn food. if you do the math, it is like some people say supply rate is the best way, or interrogation. No, survivor is definitely the best way to earn food because you get more food from killing, winning, etc. But in this game mode, you must be stealthy if you want kills and not having to watch other people play for a whole round. I also really recommend having a team for this. If you don't have any friends that play this game, you can just add me. I usually have 4-player teams ready if I want to play. My PSN is bigpeyton. It's bigpeyton. No underscores or anything. It would also be in the description. Staying with your team, whether you know them or not, really increases your chance of survival in Survivor by far. So, yes. I'm gonna go over the third game mode. Third and final game mode is interrogation. This game mode is supply raid with an objective, pretty much. You want to stick with your team because your friends can stop interrogations if you're getting interrogated. If you find the other team, you can pin them down and interrogate them. You don't want to kill them, so you can interrogate them. Also, if you don't want to interrogate people when there's anybody around, because they'll just pretty much shoot you off of them, and that's just not a good day. You always want to have someone guarding your lockbox when you get to the point in the game where someone's guarding your lockbox. Because people say you're just rushing them and you're getting all the kills and just opening their lockbox and stuff like that. They can because I've done this before. You can sneak around the people that are rushing you, and they'll be on the other side of the map, so you can just open their lockbox before they can even get back there to stop you. So make sure you want to have that guarded with bombs or maybe even a person, so that you can get over that. So now I'm going to go over some of the guns. This is honestly where opinion comes in. Everyone likes their own thing. The only two weapons I really alternate between is the bow and the burst rifle. In my opinion, they are the best guns for winning just about any battle. The bow is hard to aim for some people, but it's a 2-shot kill, 1 shot in the head. It one-shots armor and it's silent. If you're good at aiming with it, this weapon is the best in the game by far. I accidentally clicked up. Burst rifle can also be hard to aim with, but if you have sharpshooter on, which is a perk, it's relatively easy. 2-shot burst will kill him, or 2 burst shots will kill him. It comes with a decent amount of ammo. Also, spinning parts and upgrading it will help with ammo and accuracy. It's really worth it. If you're looking for a sidearm, this depends whether you want an extra point or not. But yeah, with a point, if you want to spend a point on your sidearm, either use a shorty or the enforcer. The enforcer costs $1, but it kills in 3 shots, and it's the most accurate gun in the game. Like, it's crazy how good the enforcer is. Like, you can outgun people with bows and anything with the enforcer. So I'd recommend spending $1 on that if you really want to dive into The Last of Us multiplayer. But look at that shiv kill. But without a point, the revolver does the most damage, and it's relatively accurate. So if you're not trying to use a point on that, I recommend the revolver. Okay, so I'm going on to perks. Perks is honestly very opinion based too. Everyone likes doing their own thing. Like, some people can do support and use healing and crafting and stuff like that. But yeah, here's what I use. I use convert training 2, agility 1, sharpshooter 1, and damage marker 1. Convert training 2 gives you a shiv, and it makes it so you're not heard when you're crouch walking. So if you notice in the game, I'm not standing up and running around. I mean, I do sometimes, but not, like, it's very rare. It's because I have convert training on, so if they use listen mode, they can't hear me when I'm crouch walking. So convert training is very useful. Agility, you have to pay for. I think it's like $1 or $2. But it makes you crouch walk faster, and that's really useful if you're trying to shiv people or not be heard, just trying to get out of situations. Sharpshooter I talked about earlier, it is a perk that makes you aim better and less recoil. So I recommend that if you're using a gun that takes that, like the bow or the burst rifle, like I said earlier. Damage marker is also a perk that you have to pay for. If you shoot someone, it marks them and you get points for the mark. It's just really useful. I'm gonna go through the trophies real quick since I'm kind of running out of time here. The two main game trophies that you need to get the platinum for, they take about 40 hours to get them both, 20 hours apiece. You have to complete it on Firefly Journey and then Hunter Journey. They're both cool trophies. The best thing to do is just place a supply raid, because it's a lot quicker It is games go quicker because I play Survivor and it's really slow actually, but I love it. But then there's 2 map packs with their own set of achievements, and it's playing the 2 map packs with their own set of achievements. Each map you got to get 5 kills, and that gives you a trophy on each one of the map packs. And then there are 3 trophies in each map pack for the game mode. So just play 1 map on the map pack, one of the map pack's maps with each game mode, and that'll give you 6 trophies. Yeah, I guess I'll end it here. If there are any tips I missed, please post them in the comments. If you have any questions for me, or you have any, if you have any thank yous like this helped or anything, just post them in comments. I'll read them all. If you actually made it this far in the video, thank you for actually having a time span to watch this whole thing. But it ran a lot longer than I thought it would. But thank you for watching. Subscribe for other shit that I find needed, but it's all up to you. Yep, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna just let the rest of this run out, I guess, since it's almost a full game. So yeah, you can just exit off the video now if you want, but yep, see you later.
All done. Let's go.